This is week 3, time value money additional clarification. And I'll explain a few formulas. PVA or FVA, annuity value, future value, annuity value, present value. So how we ended up this formula? The process is the same, but let's pick a PVA and explain how we ended up this formula. So PVA, I rewrite here. This formula I write again. C over 1 plus R power to 1. C over 1 plus R power to 2. So this one is first guy value today. We are standing here. Okay, we stand here. So this guy value today is C over 1 plus R power to 1. And year 2 value today, that's C over 1 plus R power to 2, on and on, up to year T. The last one here. So I use the same formula, okay. So that's a present value of annuity. All future money value today. Then to make this simple formula, one formula from these multiple formulas, multiply 1 plus R both sides. That means the left side here, we multiply 1 plus R. Here we multiply 1 plus R, okay? And to the right side, each term we multiply here. Each one we multiply 1 plus R. So C over 1 plus R, and if you multiply 1 plus R, maybe it's better to look at here. Here we multiply 1 plus R, then 1 plus R will be cancelled out, okay? This is equation, MS Word equation, so I can't get in here. So but from here, look at here, we multiply here 1 plus R. That means 1 plus R numerator, 1 plus R denominator, those two will be cancelled out. Hopefully you can see. Then the leftover is a C. So here we have only C. Okay, this guy left. Okay, this guy left. And second one here, we multiply 1 plus R. So nominator, we have 1 plus R here. Denominator, we have 1 plus R power to 2. So 1 here, power to 2 here. So we cancel out 1. So leftover is C over 1 plus R, 1. Okay, out of 2, we cancel out 1. Third one here, we multiply 1 plus R again. Then this one became 2. Okay, 1 plus R, 2. Because each one we multiply 1 plus R, that goes to numerator. And then denominator, we have the other 1 plus R, we canceled out and change it to first one, this canceled out, C only left. Second term, 1 left. Third term, out of 3, 2 left, on and on. So the last guy here, we have T minus 1. If this is a 10, then this is a 9. If this is a 3, then we ended up 2, right? This is 3, we ended up 2. So if T is 10, then this will be 9. That means T minus 1, 10 minus 1, 9. So we have to multiply 1 plus R both sides, okay? 1 plus R both sides, oops, typo here. Both sides, we multiply, then we have these left over, okay? And look at here, left side, we have 1 plus R times PVA, 1 plus R PVA. I will just delete part 1, it's the same. So 1 plus R times PVA is left side. And then right side, we have a C and then all these, okay? C and then all these. And then look at here, compared to the original formula, C over 1 plus R power to 1. We have here the new one in second term. Second term, original one, we have in here third term, and then up to T minus 1. Of course, the new one, we don't have power to T. We have up to T minus 1. then what we can do is subtract. Okay, subtract this from here. This one, okay, this one minus original one. So this new equation subtract the original equation. Then what happens? Left side. Okay, another typo here. Left side we have 1 plus R times PVA minus PVA. This becomes small. Let's make it bigger. Oops. Out minus. So this left side, look at here, we have 1 plus R PVA minus PVA. So we have the same PVA here. We pull out PVA, 1 plus R left first one, and second one minus 1. Then 1 and 1 cancel out. Okay, 1 plus 1 minus 1 out, only R left. So this is the same as R times PVA. And then move to right side. Look at the right side, it's interesting. Right side, C, we don't have a C here, but we have this guy at the bottom here, same one, first one. Here, third guy, same as second guy here, on and on. Okay? So if you subtract this minus this, then what happens? Plus 1 here, minus here will be gone. Plus 2, power to 2, minus here gone. All these becomes minus minus here, right? So these 2 will be gone, okay? 2 gone, this gone, everything will be gone. Plus, minus, and on. So only C survives, and then this guy survives. But this one positive, since this is minus, this will be minus, okay? This will change to minus. Again, C, plus C over 1 plus power to 1. Minus C over 1 plus R power to 1 will be gone. Plus power to 2, minus power to 2 will be gone. All cancelled out. Then, all remaining one is C minus the last term second here, C over 1 plus R power to T will survive. Then we simplify. Because C is here, let's make it bold, and another C is here. So we have C out, okay, and then 1 minus 1 over 1 plus R power to T. Then let's combine. Left side, we have R times PVA. Right side, we have this. Then divide R, both sides, then cancel out. And right side, this one, divide by R. That's the formula we have here. Okay, we have here the same formula we derived. Of course, you're going to use those 5 keys, okay? The calculator 5 keys. But at least you have to know how we simplified. Either you can use this simplified formula or those calculator financial function keys to get the answer, okay? FBA, you can follow the similar step and then you can end up the same formula. I'm not asking you to derive, but at least you understand. These all guys, okay, those, all these, that you can simplify as this is simple one equation. Or at the bottom, the same one here, this guy. Then perpetuity, this is an annuity that goes forever. That means here we have T up to a certain year. T can be 10, T can be 20, whatever. But perpetuity means, look at here, this T is not up to certain time, but this T is a forever number. It goes on and on forever. Then PVA T is this we got from above. And now T goes forever. Then 1 over bigger number, bottom, denominator goes forever. Then answer will be 0. If you don't believe, then you can use any R. Okay, it can be 1%, 10%, whatever. And T, we don't have a forever number. You simply put maybe 1,000, 10,000. You can do that. 1 over 1.1 power to 1, 10,000. Then your answer will be 0. Another way, this second term, okay, in the formula, this guy will be 0. Okay, this guy will be 0. So look at here, if this second term goes away, okay, second term goes away, all these guys will be gone, okay, is gone. Then above what left? It's C. C times 1 is C. C over R. Okay, that's why perpetuity PVA ended up very simple formula. Okay, very simple formula, C over R, because this second term will be 0. Next one is unredo. Okay, unredo. Normal one is 1 period and we have the same amount C dollars. Second period and we have the same amount C on and on. But unredo means the cash flow happens at beginning. Okay, if it's a payment, then payment happens beginning of this first period. This one beginning of second period. If it's a 10-year period, then this is the beginning of 10th year. The total payment is the same. 0 to 9 is all 10 payment, or 1 to 10 payment. But unredo means the cash same size happened the beginning of each period. Beginning of each period versus end of each period. End of each period, that's we called ordinary annuity. Versus unredo, the same amount happens at the beginning of each period. Because this one happens beginning and on, then you have 1 period early. This guy 1 period more than this. This guy 1 period more than this. So if you, let's say, this is payment, but if you deposit here, then this one over 10 years, you'll get interest. However, look at here, this one deposit end, that means you have only 9-year earning, interest earning. So the formula, PV of unredo, these guys' value today is, from ordinary one, you add 1 more period. If it's a future value due here, a future value at the end here, that means from the ordinary one, normal one, we have to add 1 more period because every single guy has 1 more period. Of course, using the calculator, you simply change at the bottom end to begin. Okay, PMT at the bottom end to begin, and then you calculate to get the answer. Last one here is EAR and APR. Okay, EAR, APR. APR, that's annual percentage rate. The calculation is how many number of that period in a year. That we called M. Okay, and then multiply what's the periodic rate R. If it's monthly, then what's monthly rate? If it's yearly, then what's yearly rate? If it's quarterly, then it's what's the quarterly rate R. So APR formula is N times R. Then R, how we can get R? If you divide both sides M. Okay, divide M in here, then M will disappear. Here, divide M, then APR over M. Then R equals APR over M. So if you know periodic rate, then you can get APR by multiplying M. If you don't know, but if you know APR, then this APR you divide by M, you can get periodic rate. Okay, easy number. Suppose you have, okay, if, okay, APR, that's 12%. And if you know monthly rate, then 12 divided by how many months in a year? We have 12 months in a year. That equals 1%. That we can get. This is R. So monthly 1%. If we already know APR as 12, then dividing 12, okay, APR over M. You can get monthly rate R. Okay, let's delete this. Compared to APR, it's simply multiply. That's what we call nominal rate or quoted rate on legal document. But EAR, this is effective annual rate or true annual rate. Why? Because this is considered compounding. So the formula 1 plus APR over M. Again, APR over M is R, right? So that's the same as 1 plus R. Power to M minus 1. Power to M minus 1. We have here power means compounding effect we considered. So example, 1% monthly, we know R as 1%. Then 1% per month, you put into bank. Your money is growing monthly basis. So over 1 year, your money will grow how many times? 12 times compounding. However, APR says, APR, that's simply M times R. So this is monthly rate 1%, monthly 1%. And M is how many months per year in this case. So we have 12 months in a year. Multiply 12, M times R. We have 12% as APR. Look at here. If a quarterly rate is 3%, then how many quarters in a year? Yes, 4 quarters in a year. So we have 4 quarters in a year. 4 is M. And then quarterly 3%, we have 12%. So it doesn't matter whether monthly 1%, quarterly 3%. It doesn't matter. We have the same 12% as APR. However, those two are different deal. APR never tell you that. Only EAR let you know because this is true interest rate. So EAR, 1 plus R power to M minus 1, we have 1 plus 1%. Power to 12 minus 1, actually you are earning 12.68%, not 12. On legal document will say 12% deal, but actually this one, yearly, your earning is 12.68%. What if your money is not growing monthly, but quarterly 3%? Quarterly 3 means APR basis is 12. So legal document will say it's the same deal, 12% deal. However, EAR, 1 plus 3% quarterly, and how many quarters in a year? 4 quarters. Then you will have 12.55%. It's a difference. Okay? So anytime one period is not year, but less than year, it's daily or quarterly, semi-annually, weekly, anytime one period is not 1 year but less than 1 year, then APR and EAR different. Which one is correct? EAR. That's why when we calculate in the calculator or formula, if a given rate is 12 on the document, and then our deal is monthly car payments, monthly mortgage payments, we divide by 12. The reason why is we want to use the periodic rate and then let them compounding power to M. So we want to use true interest rate. That's why we use monthly rate and then M monthly base is 12. We divide by 12, we got monthly, and use this one and then put into calculator, and then automatically we use EAR, the true interest rate, for specific any question.